Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. My name's Catherine from Soul Siren Tarot, here to do your September reading. So last week August into September. As always, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. And if you know someone it would help, please do share. All right. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel if you like the reading. I am open to private readings, so I've dropped the price to £30 just up until the end of September. So just to say thank you really for being there for me. But so if you want that, soulsirentarot@gmail.com, all the details below. I'm like word salad, aren't I? I'm like blah, blah, blah. Right, okay, because there's a lot of energy I'm feeling, right? I've just come out of the Scorpio reading, which was intense. I have pre-blessed the decks. I'm going to an energy card first. Let's see what they've got to say. It's that, yeah, okay. Okay, all right, right. Who else has had this? I can't remember which sign. I want to say Libra, but don't hold me to that. Sea and beyond, right? Absolutely stunning. Sagittarius, you're being asked now to take a real good look at what's going on around you with Sea and Beyond, right? I feel like this is a Sagittarius who's a little bit stuck in the gloopy 3D, and that's okay. We all get a bit stuck there. But what Spirit's saying is, come on, step back. Take away from all the shit around you, or all the things or problems that you're feeling in the 3D, just for a period of time, right, until you can graduate into it fully, because there's bigger things at play. There's bigger things to see. And when we're stuck in the 3D and we're focusing on the immediate surroundings, we miss a lot of messages. So I feel, Sagittarius, you're being asked to keep, can you see the third eye? Open that third eye, see the real bigger picture, trust the spirituality, trust the journey, definitely trust the journey, because even if you're hurt right now, you're in pain, yeah, you're feeling a bit defeated, that's what I'm getting coming through. Know that it's all part of like a temporary process, but you will rise. You will rise. That's what I feel, right? As you move into your higher self, yeah, you're definitely moving into that direction. I've just gone to the Good Tarot as well for clarity on this. Let's see what they've got to say. Wow, right. Saggies, this is someone with that Sea and Beyond, like I said to you, is feeling the pain of it right now with the Tower. Something ended abruptly. You did not see it coming. Don't care if this was in the last day, the last week, the last year, 2 years, doesn't matter. It ended abruptly. Like one day everything's, you know, we're good, we're cool, we're going. Next minute it's like, fuck off, it's boomed. And you're like, you know, you climb, I always feel with the Tower, you're climbing over the embers of what's been left behind, you know, burnt and ruined. And I feel that's what it is. Like someone brought you right down to your ruins. They absolutely crushed your world. And you, I feel you've done the work, Sagittarius, so you're doing the work to rise above it. But it's almost like you're coming, I'm just getting a vision like of all of this crumbled, and you've been trying to get over all the embers and the debris of what happened, and maybe you're feeling a little bit exhausted right now, and this reading's coming in to say, no, come on, get on it, pick yourself up, keep going. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know who the absolute arse was that did this to you. It can be love, it can be work, it can be anything, it can be a combination of everything. But all I want to say to you is come back to centre. I keep getting this, honestly, it's been so strong in the September readings. Come back to centre, come back to who you are. You know, you control you control your feelings, you purge your feelings, you deal with it, you get acceptance. Even though I didn't like what happened, it happened. I'm not going to keep harking back to trying to say I wish it was different. I'm going to accept it. Go gracefully forward. That's what I feel. Let's get into the tarot, see what happened here. Spirit guide us. Yeah. Come out of this pain, right? 5 at 5. Look at this, right? Unbelievable. Saggies, look, right? You've got the 5 of Wands, which is this internal conflict where it's saying to you, stop going into the what ifs. Stop going into is it, isn't it, should it, shouldn't it, why? Get out of that, because it's the most horrific pain. When you move to a state of acceptance and you know, you're able to just say, well, because it did. And at some point I might understand why. I may never do, but either or, it's happened, and now I'm going to push on, right? That's when you move properly into your star, right? Healing. Look at it, it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm stripped naked, because when the Tower comes down, it really does, it can go, everything's collapsed and you're like, shit, right? Can you see though the stars saying, no, I'm still strong, I'm still beautiful, I'm still me. Remember, male or female. And I'm going to pour water on these barren lands, because that is going to take me to my ultimate wish fulfillment. Because when the tower comes in, right, when it comes in, it's to protect you. Right? And, you know, even if you don't understand it from the divine and you wish it had been different, it's important to say, well, look, even if I can't see it clearly, it came in to protect me, to look after me, so I could achieve my bigger goals. And that's what it is. There's a fly knocking round. I'm sorry. It's because I live on the back of fields, right? And they're just all coming in, dive bombing me. Right? Here we go. The world. Major completion here, Sagittarius. It's ready for you. It's saying you can step through that portal whenever the damn well you like, right? Because there's a new world waiting for this Sagittarius that brings with it, look, victory and success. 6 of Wands. Can you see how? Right, look, let's go through it. You've got the 5 of Wands there, internal conflict, back, forth, push, pull, you know, inside yourself, this pain, this tug of war that's going on. Right, and then you get the star, let's heal. Just embrace it and move on your new journey with the world, okay? And can you see then what come then with this 6 of Wands? It's like you've lay those 5 of Wands, you know, to bed, and you're raising the 6th. I've passed it. I've moved through that energy. I have got victory and success. Someone here who's about to see great rewards for what they've done. That's what I feel. We're seeing beyond showing itself. It's saying to you, I know that was horrible, but moving between the 3D and the 4D is, because we're all energy as well. And so you don't suddenly just get up one day and your head's in another cloud and you go, oh wow, look at this, I can see spirituality, I can see things differently. It doesn't work like that. What it's doing is saying, are you energetically progressing through the dimensions? And I feel I've got a Sag here who is, right, Sag. So keep in trust with your spirituality, keep your third eye open, understand there's a greater understand there's a greater power at play, judgment. Right, your angels, absolutely lovely. And I said to you, you know, this can you see how it's being released from the gates of hell? Can you see she's coming up and she's literally just arching up to her angels, right? I understand and I accept that there's a greater journey, a higher source here guiding me, and the angels are like triumphant, because you're moving into the energy of true 4D, where you live in the here and now and you just accept and you grow and you learn. And that's what I'm seeing. This is also the card of karma as well. When you get into this energy, I'm telling you, victory and success here with judgment next to it, you are going to get many blessings coming through. That's what I feel. Because you've let, can you see here? I don't know if I can show it on here. I always have to look. See the graveyard, see the gravestones. Yeah, it's like I was dead. I was dead. I was in the graveyard. I was dead. Yeah, and I was going to stay there for a minute. And now I'm picking myself back up and saying, no, I live in this life and I am worthy and I am beautiful and I do deserve to be loved, and you do. And the person who's done this to you, brought you down, right, believe you me, you don't want to be on the backside of their karma. Horrible. I would not want to be them. But you've been released from the grave, or you're releasing yourself from the grave. That's what I feel. It feels quite spooky, I know, but you are. I no longer live in that 3D waiting, you know, for me death, thinking I only survive or I'm only strong if I've got a partner. You fuck. No, you're stronger without, I'll tell you that now. Look at that. One stayed down, but they're showing the Queen of Swords. They want you to get more control of your emotional thinking and get right into the facts of the matter, right? What stayed down? 2 of Swords. Yeah? New journeys, feels risky, but I'm going to do it. That's what this Sag is saying. It's coming under that 5 of Wands, because when I make the decision not to sit in should I, shouldn't I, why did they, why would they, whatever, back and forth, you say, I'm setting my path, I'm going on a clear direction, you get peace. Even though, see the blindfold, I'm not quite sure how it's going to turn out, I'm doing it anyway, because my intuition, my inside myself says that's the right thing to do. I'm coming out of the emotional heartbreak into more factual thinking. Look at this, right? Woo! I'm coming out of the 10 of Swords, right? I'm not sitting in that depressed state where I may as well be dead with those graves. I may as well just give up. I'm not doing that, right? I'm going to move. That's coming under the star. I'm going into my star energy. I'm going to start this brand new life, says Sagittarius. And as you embrace that energy, look what comes here. Death and rebirth. Boom, fucking boom, Sagittarius. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, I've got a Sagittarius here who's going to push themselves now through the transition, which is pushing them through the portal of the world into this brand new life. Feels a bit risky, but I don't care. If I can survive the tower, I can survive anything, and I trust the angels have got me, and they're guiding me to victory and success. This has just come up in Scorpio. There it is. That's what's pushed you through your death and rebirth, the fucking devil, right? Now, not everybody encounters a devil, right? And so we think, well, why did I? That's not very fair. I've not done anything wrong. I've not done anything really bad in my life, you know. Yeah, I'm human. I might have made some mistakes, but I've never really done anything so bad to deserve the devil. And we think it's, you know, why was I the unlucky one? Well, actually, I say you were the lucky one, even though I'm glad I'm saying it at a distance right now if you're going through that, because it's so painful and it's so hard to escape. But what it actually does is push you so much into your personal growth. It really does. It grows your soul massively because you made the decision not to stay in the dark. You made the decision to go into the light. You are not... I'm not taking away from people who will live the average life. That's beautiful because in this lifetime that's their turn. But you are here on a mission. You were here to be tested. You were here to get your next growth. And that's what I feel you've done, right? This person will always think they've got you locked in that lover's embrace. Can you see at the bottom with the chains? They'll always think they've got you, even though they're furious that you just backed away and said, I'm not doing it anymore. I am not dancing with the devil anymore. I'm going through my death and rebirth. I'll face the devil off, and under judgment, I will let the wheel of fortune spin in my favour, right? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm accepting and I'm moving and I'm allowing beautiful energy to come in. So I can see the pain in here in these cards with the star. You know, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 majors on the 10 cards down. I feel the absolute journey you've been on, you know, feeling like it's coming all bloody angles at you and pushing through. But healing, knowing that there's a new world waiting to open for you as you complete that, knowing your angels with judgment, death and rebirth, devil and the wheel together. You, by turning away from the dark, not staying in that 10 of swords there, by turning away from the dark, moving into the light, going through the pain of that, the devil's like, shit. And the person who did this to you, right, they will have gone to the devil themselves because they chose that energy. They may have already done it before they met you. So when you turn to your angels, judgment for advice, guidance, the divine is always there. Your guardian angels are always there. They've got the wings around you, the love around you. What do you think happens when this one turns to the devil? Devil's not loyal to anyone. Devil doesn't give a flying fuck. And that's where karma comes back at them, because they surround themselves with those energies and then wonder why what they're getting back is what they put out. Karma. All right, so sorry, but it's the truth. So keep going, my darlings. You are on the right path. It's an incredibly powerful reading. Just want to give you a big hug, really. Fucking hell. Here we go. She come out in Scorpio's reading. She's come out again. Boom, fucking boom, the Empress. Remember, male or female, as you have done this growth and moving, you've moved into your Empress energy. And I can't say it enough. You do not get this lightly. You go through a hell ride. But what's beautiful with it is you now have an understanding with seeing beyond. Yes, the tower hit. Now you're in seeing beyond, where you understand your energy, you understand you're connected with nature, you understand your thoughts become your reality, and your experience is what you make it. The Empress is the tree. Her roots are firmly planted. She is not a leaf on someone else's tree like the devil wanted you to be. No, she's the tree, and she brings nature, beauty and light and life and manifests what she wants, right? Because it's always for the greater good. And that's what I feel for you, Sagittarius. It's lovely. So even if you're in the pain of it right now, right in the thick of the battle, I just want to say to you, trust it. One more over this Empress, please, for this lovely reading. She's absolutely beautiful. I felt her, I'll take her. It was underneath, wasn't it? I knew it. I felt drawn to it. And then I said, no, I'll shuffle. And he said, no, I'm coming out. 4 of coins. Your harvest might feel small right now. right? It might feel small, but it's gonna, that chest is gonna fill up, I promise you. And like, you're holding your coins close to your chest as well, and your cards close to your chest, because you understand you're navigating a delicate path, but a delicate path that is taking you to a brand new life. Seas on a big ship as well. Could be travel, could be some of you are leaving home, going travelling, it could be, you know, but it's like you're going to do something that you've never done before. You're not sitting around putting up with the pain of it. 3 of Wands showing, which is the travel card underneath. Yeah, the ships are coming in, baby. But it's because you've recovered, put your travel cloak on, and accepted with the world there that part of the journey is over and the new one needs to open. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's what I feel. I just keep getting that message, right, from Sagittarius. So beautiful. Right, let's take a fairy to crown this beautiful reading for you, Sag. Absolutely gorgeous. You're a warrior, you know that. You're strong, you face your troubles, and you'll go through the pain and the healing. It doesn't make it any less painful, but you're facing it head on. Look, honestly, they're repeating. 6 of Spring, we'd already had it, the 6 of Wands. They just want to say, this is victory and success. Look at that. Yeah, gorgeous. It says, wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success and public recognition. I don't know if this Sagittarius I'm connecting with right now has been doing something publicly, something where they're going to get that recognition, but I just feel you're being cheered on. You know, don't know if you're going to be famous, becoming a star here, don't know, but you're going to be cheered on. People are behind you when they know and see what you've been through and see how you've moved through it and powered up. That's what I feel. And then repeating again, they just want to say the wheel. It is spinning. Right, this is clear. The wheel ended your reading there, well, before the Empress, but at the end of the 10 cards that I put down, and then I have my clarifiers. Wheel coming in again. Delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel. And that's what I said to you. Travel. Right, I think you're on the move, Sagittarius. I'm no longer a sitting duck. That's what I feel. No longer a sitting duck. I do feel this person has got wind of it, though. I'm feeling that they know you've really pushed through it, that devil, or they know you've completely, you know, cut the chains of those lovers, you've broken free, and you're moving into a different life. And I do feel that. I don't think they're coping with it. I also see they're looking at you absolutely in the energy of the Empress, and they realise wherever they went to was substandard. And I'm not being horrible to people, by the way. I love everybody. I want to see everyone get the maximum potential, but I just feel they realise whoever they're with does not compare to you. Not at all. Let's take one more fairy just to finish the reading on it. One more fairy, I feel it. I was going to leave it there, but they called one more. They've got one more they want to come out. I don't know how to get that. Right. There we go. I was going to try and slide it off, but I thought, no, they're all going to come out. 10 of Spring. Yeah, look. This is what you're releasing. This is a 10 of Wands, releasing the burdens, going free. It says, ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. That fits. Sagittarius, I think you're just absolutely in a zone now where you're releasing all the shit. Like I said to you, it could be going travelling, you know, releasing material things, getting yourself lightweight into the Fool energy. World there, so you may be ready to start the Fool energy, start major arcana, a new journey opening right up. But here you go, right? No more. Release, 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 says Sagittarius. I'm off. And you can see she's moving, and she's moving fast. And it does just feel, because there's even no shoes on her feet. She's like, what I don't need, what I don't need. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, I'm leaving it there. You're starting a whole new journey, Sagittarius, and it's beautiful. And they want you to stay lifting, looking at it in your 4D perspective. Right, lovely. Okay, leave it there, Sagittarius. Hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did and you haven't already, please do subscribe. Help us keep the channel running. I have got private readings open, as I say. If you're interested in that, email me. soulsirentarot@gmail.com, keeping them to £30 for an hour for you, just through to September as a thank you, end of September. Other than that, Sagittarius, I will see you very soon. Stay safe, stay strong, and know the energy you're in. You're in the Empress, you're in manifestation, absolutely manifestation. After the tower fell, took the legs from under you, you are now actively going to be seeing the rewards of your work. Love and light. See you soon.